Hi there, this is Dr. Komal. In this video, I am going to talk about the novel coronavirus, that is the virus for COVID-19. Friends, though this is a novel coronavirus, but many of you might not be knowing that two coronavirus epidemics have also been reported in the past. One of them is severe acute respiratory syndrome or SARS caused by SARS coronavirus, which was reported in 2002, and another one is Middle East Respiratory Syndrome or MERS reported in Saudi Arabia in 2012. SARS began in China and involved almost 24 countries with approximately 8,000 cases and 800 deaths. MERS affected Saudi Arabia with 2,500 cases and 800 deaths. Published literature suggests that COVID-19 cases started to appear in China since the beginning of December 2019. It started as an epidemic of cases with unexplained low respiratory infections in Wuhan, a large metropolitan city of China. It was first reported to WHO country office in China on December 31, 2019. Because of lack of information about causative agent, the first cases were classified as pneumonia of unknown etiology. On February 11, 2020, the WHO Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom announced the name of the disease as COVID-19, which is the acronym of Coronavirus Disease 2019. On March 11, 2020, WHO declared COVID-19 a pandemic as it started spreading to numerous countries outside China through human-to-human transmission, affecting and killing thousands of people. Initially, the new virus was called 2019 nCoV. Later, International Committee on Taxonomy of Viruses termed it as SARS coronavirus 2, as it is very similar to the one that caused SARS outbreak. Before moving on to the novel coronavirus, let me briefly explain about the coronaviruses. Coronaviruses have become the major pathogens of emerging respiratory disease outbreaks. They are a large family of single-stranded RNA viruses that can be found in different animals including pigs, camels, bats, and cats. These viruses can cross species barriers and can cause in humans illness ranging from common cold to more severe diseases such as MERS and SARS. Studies reveal that MERS and SARS coronaviruses originated from bats and then moved to other mammalian hosts before jumping to humans. Mammalian hosts for SARS coronavirus was Himalayan palm civet and dromedary camel for MERS coronavirus. Let us first have a look at the structure of SARS coronavirus 2, the virus for COVID-19. It has a crown-like structure due to the presence of spike glycoproteins on its envelope. Because of crown-like appearance, it is called as coronavirus. Coronavirus name comes from corona, a Latin word which means crown. It has a single-stranded RNA genome containing 29,891 nucleotides, which encodes for 9,860 amino acids. This new coronavirus has unique spike proteins, and with the help of these spike proteins, it can bind to a specific protein on human cells, which is called angiotensin converting enzyme, ACE2. ACE2 is a receptor protein on human cells, and virus gains entry in human cells by binding to this protein. In this figure, you can see how this new coronavirus uses its spike proteins to bind to angiotensin converting enzyme 2 receptors on human cells to enter inside the cells. After entering the cells, it uses the host machinery to create its numerous copies and then exits the cell through exocytosis. There has been a lot of speculation that the new coronavirus causing the pandemic was engineered in a Chinese lab. But a new study provides scientific evidence that this new coronavirus arose naturally. The study was done using existing computer models and clearly reveals that the virus for COVID-19 was not a product of purposeful manipulation in a lab. So, what is the natural origin of the novel coronavirus responsible for COVID-19 pandemic? Analysis of genomic data reveals that the backbone of new coronavirus genome most closely resembles to that of bat coronavirus. However, the region that binds angiotensin converting enzyme 2 resembles a novel virus found in pangolins, also called scaly anteater. So, researchers offer two possible scenarios for its origin. In the first scenario, the new coronavirus evolved in its natural hosts, possibly bats or pangolins. Its spike proteins mutated to bind to ACE2 protein on human cells, thus making it possible to infect human cells. This scenario sounds similar to other recent outbreaks of coronavirus caused disease in humans, such as SARS and MERS. The second scenario is that new coronavirus crossed from animals into humans before it became capable of causing disease in humans. As a result of gradual evolutionary changes over years or perhaps decades, the virus eventually gained the capability to spread from human to human and cause serious life-threatening disease. Moving on, reported illness from this novel coronavirus have ranged from mild symptoms to severe illness and even death. The symptoms may appear within 2 to 14 days after exposure. Prominent symptoms are fever, cough, and shortness of breath. Diarrhea and renal failure also reported in severe cases. Death rate ranges from 1% to 3% depending on the country. The majority of fatalities occurred in patients over 50 years of age. Young children appear to be mildly infected but may serve as a vector for additional transmission. Scientists found that novel coronavirus is stable for several hours to days in aerosols and on surfaces. SARS coronavirus 2 was detectable in aerosols for up to 3 hours, up to 24 hours on cardboard, and up to 2 or 3 days on plastic and stainless steel. These studies show that SARS coronavirus 2 is highly stable and people may acquire the virus through the air and after touching contaminated objects. Currently, there is no specific antiviral treatment recommended for COVID-19. The treatment is symptomatic and in severe cases, oxygen therapy and mechanical ventilation represent the major treatment intervention. As no vaccine is currently available, so following preventive measures strictly should be the current strategy to limit the spread of this deadly virus. Some preventive measures are recommended by WHO, such as avoid close contact with people who are sick. Wash your hands frequently, especially after contact with infected people or environment. Use portable hand sanitizer to sanitize your hands. Cover coughs or sneezes with a tissue and then throw the tissue in trash. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Stay home when you are sick. Maintain social distancing. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects or surfaces using a regular household cleaning spray or wipe. So that was all about COVID-19. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe.